Jaren Jackson Jr. gets traded to the Jazz, as well as John Conchar, Vince Williams Jr., and Jock Lawndale. And then the Grizzlies received Walter Clayton Jr., Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Georges Niang, and 3 first-round picks. So with this trade, the Grizzlies are obviously going into a full rebuild. Within the past 6 months, they've traded away Jaren Jackson as well as Desmond Bane. And now over the next 7 seasons, they're tied for second most in first round picks with, I believe it's 11. So full rebuild. I've been hearing though there is no market for Ja Morant, and they would not get much
That's
back for
interesting.
him. It's just crazy to think about because if we look back when the Grizzlies finished second in the West, it was that big three that led them there. Just saying that Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bane had significantly more value than Ja Morant on the trade market. If you would have told anyone that 3 years ago, they would have called you crazy. So this is just really interesting to see. And I was not expecting the Jazz to make a win now move here, but for the future, I do like it. You have a big three of Keontae George, who has a really good shot at winning Most Improved Player this year, was an all-star snub. Lauri Markkanen has been very good for the Jazz the past 3 seasons. You get a rotation guy in Vince Williams Jr. You have Walker Kessler at center, who pairs perfectly with Jaren Jackson Jr., being that Jaren Jackson Jr. needs a big center next to him. He's not a good rebounder, but great defender, can guard 1 through 5. So this is an interesting move going forward for the Jazz in a loaded West. Their season's over now, just being 15 and 35, probably no coming back from that. But for the future, I do like it. And it obviously depends on the development of Cody Williams and Ace Bailey as well. I think that's going to play a big role in how the Jazz do going forward, but a big swing for the Jazz here.